My name is Kristin Milosevich, and I am the Chief Development Officer here at Big Brothers Big Sisters. Big Brothers Big Sisters is a premier nonprofit here in Louisville, Kentucky that helps children in our community by providing professionally supported one-to-one mentoring relationships that change their lives for the better forever.
I've seen kids who have become more comfortable with themselves, if they are feeling challenged in discovering their own identity, be that their faith, their sexual orientation, what they want to do with their life, with their career. Just for someone to believe in them and say, you are okay, you are a great kid and you are going to do great things and I want to help you do those things. It's really wonderful to see kids just blossom. It's simple, yet has profound impact. So, we have mentors, work with kids that want to mentor.
I'm currently a member of the Big Leadership Team, which is a group of young professionals just beneath the board of directors for the agency, and we work on event planning and programming and other fundraising initiatives for the agency. And I first became involved with Big Brothers Big Sisters of Kentuckiana back in 2006 as a big brother. There are a lot of kids that are just looking for mentors. I mean, I think we all benefited from a mentoring relationship, whether it's a professional relationship or a personal relationship.
I have one son that is still in the program. My other 3 children used to be in the program, but I have the one son left and he is with his match for over 6 years. We had just moved to an area of town that wasn't one of the best or safest areas, and I did want my son to have a mentor and to have a role model. My greatest fear was that he would become involved in, he would become involved with certain people and becoming involved in certain things that I would not approve of. My son would either be dead, or he would be locked up, or he would be institutionalized, because the area that we lived in was not the best area. But I also knew that there were resources, and then once told about Big Brothers and Big Sisters, it was like I had to get him involved.
I am a past big brother. That was a Dominic Collingworth's big brother for a number of years back in the early 90s. So I got to see Dominic really grow through the program. He had a lot of energy and a lot of excitement. He just brought, it was like once a week I got to be around this great young man, and it was a lot of fun for me.
Just really including him in our time. So I think it's not a lot, because we would be doing something anyway. So it's nice to have him along to experience whatever we're doing. And since we do a lot of different things, it's really cool to see him experience new things.
Right.
So.
I got tickets to a Bats game. They may not have been playing, but if we got an extra ticket, I'm going to call them. We treat them like family. So, hey, man, I got a ticket to the Bats game. You want to go?
They feel humbled, they feel enriched, and they say, I think I may have learned more or gained more than my little did.
We went to a Bats game, and I can remember catching a ball when we were in the outfield and being able to present that to Dominic. And I always remember how fun that was to see the excitement in his eyes. And, I had never caught a ball before, so it went in a baseball game. So that was one of the highlights.
Jimmy recently had lost his mom a couple of years ago. So what he did, which was a big surprise to me, he had took Jalen shopping. And he told Jalen that since his mom wasn't alive, he wanted to make sure that I got a gift to celebrate me as his mother. So that's something I would never, ever forget.
I think people should give their time, if they have it, because it'll be beneficial to them. It will enrich their lives, and I think they should give their money if they can't give their time because there's a lot of kids waiting to have a relationship like this.
Truly, with Big Brothers Big Sisters, when you change the course of one child's life, you can really change the course of the entire community.
We as a community, we as a people, I've always even instilled in my kids and for myself, once you get to a certain area in your life, you should always try to bring somebody else up. Whether it's with $1, whether it's with a smile, whether it's whatever you can do to impact and make a difference in someone else's life, you should do it.
I'm sorry I couldn't be with you all today. Unfortunately, I had a prior commitment, but it's my honor to present an outstanding young man. I'm so proud of him, my little Dominic Hollingsworth.